Hey guys, Jonathan here, and yes, it is that time again. Welcome back to the best tech under 50. So first up is something I've personally been on the lookout for, and that is a solid USB-C hub for the 12-inch MacBook. This one's from Saatchi. It's clean, it's simple, and more importantly, blends in really well with the MacBook. So with this, you're turning that single USB-C port into 3 USB 3 ports, and then a micro SD and SD card reader. Now the one critical element missing from this that keeps it from being the perfect 12-inch MacBook hub is another USB-C port, which in this case stops you from being able to charge it while you're using this. Aside from that, functionally, it worked great. I tried it out with an SD card, an external USB 3 drive, and it worked no problem. And on top of that, not only is this under 50 bucks, it's under 40. Following that might be a contender for the best tech under 50 Hall of Fame. These are the Pebbles from JBL, which are an awesome set of USB speakers. So when I initially picked these up, they were 43 bucks, which was a freaking steal. That was for the white and orange set that you see here, which have gone up slightly in price, but the good news is they have the silver and the black models for under 50 bucks right now. Now, like I mentioned, because these are USB, they are literally plug and play, but the plus is they also come with an aux cord, so just in case you don't have that USB connectivity, they still got you covered. They're fairly compact and have this really cool, clean, modern look to them, and what I like most about these is the volume control. That's done through this dial right here, and if you notice, that is not just controlling the volume on the speakers themselves, but also the volume on your computer. Now, as far as sound quality goes, because that is obviously the most important element when looking for speakers, it doesn't matter how cool they look if they sound bad, but these things did not disappoint. Not only do they pack a ton of volume for the size, they're also really well balanced. So if you can find these for under 50 bucks, you jump on these and jump on them now. Now following that, we're gonna take a closer look at a couple pieces of tech that you may have seen in the pilot episode of the Dream Desk, and the first of which being the Anker Lumos LED desk lamp. This comes in 2 colors, white and black, features 4 modes with 5 different dimming levels. Now what's sweet about this is the adjustable arm. So not only can you dial in that perfect brightness and temperature, but you can also dial in that perfect angle. Being that this is an LED light, it's gonna last a ridiculously long time. In fact, Anker is claiming over 20 years. And on top of that, it also features a really sweet USB port, so you can also charge the device at the same time. Following that is probably one of my favorite items from the Dream Desk, and that is the Truffle 5-port 36-watt USB charger. What you guys are seeing here is the cherry wood color, but it also comes in a darker walnut wood, which looks just as awesome. With this, you're getting 2 quick charge 2.4 amp outputs and then 3 1 amp outputs that can all be used simultaneously. Now, not only does this look fantastic, but it's also built really well. There's a rubber base at the bottom, which is going to prevent slipping, but it's also got a lot of weight to it, which screams premium at your face. So if you've yet to pick up a multi-output USB hub, this one's hard to argue with. Not only does it work really well, but it looks killer. Last up are the Bluetooth T2 wireless Bluetooth headphones, and these surprised the hell out of me. I initially picked these up on an Amazon Lightning deal for around 30 bucks. Currently they're 35, but if I handed these to you, you would probably think they're at least twice or triple that cost. These are packing 57mm drivers, Bluetooth 4.1, and then you can rotate the ear cups 195 degrees, which make these perfect for travel. Now, as far as sound quality goes, are these gonna be audiophile quality? Absolutely not. But for the price point, they sounded way better than I ever would have expected. Plus, not only are they Bluetooth and wireless, they actually look cool. Now, in addition to the black model you see here, they also come in white, which I will link to down below along with everything else featured in this video. But aside from that, that just about wraps up this episode of the best tech under 50. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did and you are feeling like being awesome, make sure to go balls deep in the Apple ecosystem on that like button. Now, before I hop out of here, I want to give a huge shout out to Braintree Payments for making this video possible. They are a killer choice for app payments, and their V.0 SDK gives you one ridiculously simple payment integration that supports Android Pay, PayPal, Bitcoin, Apple Pay, and more. It's ready for Android, iOS, JavaScript, and works in over 40 countries and 130 currencies. It's simple, it's secure, and you can check it out below at braintreepayments.com/techfist. As always, if you guys have any questions or recommendations for the next episode of Best Tech Under 50, make sure to drop me a line down below. This is Jonathan with TLD, and I will catch you guys later.